Hey guys, it's the CEO of Queensland Solar and Lighting here. Alan Kemp coming at you live from MC Studios here at Queensland Solar and Lighting. Alright, let's get into it. We've all heard the rumour that Qcells have left the game. Where are they? This broke around about a week ago in the Australian Solar forums. In the industry as well. A lot of people now talking about it. I'd known about it for some time prior to that, hearing both whispers from WA, Queensland and New South Wales. It seems to be a common thing that a lot of people that were in the loop, us that are in the circle of trust there, we knew. And then, boom, it exploded. Smoke, there's fire. There's obviously a fire. What's going on? Qcells have said nothing about it. We do believe, if I do believe the rumours, that a few Qcells people have all been laid off, unfortunately. And Qcell looks like they're not going to promote any more panels being made. I believe they're still making them overseas. But they're just not going to compete in the Australian market anymore, as have done LG previously. Not sure if LG Solar still makes solar panels or they just opted out altogether. But SolarWatt, they're a panel in Germany, and I was selling them quite heavily here in Brisbane, Queensland. And they just one day snuck out the country. And that was SolarWatt. These guys permanently closed, based down in Sydney, New South Wales there. One day I just heard, and I wasn't up to speed with that exit. I got told they've left. I said, no, they haven't left. They would have told me for sure. I sell them. They didn't even tell me. So I was like, righty-o. You know, and that seemed to be what happened with Qcells. A few people there were like, nah, surely if this was the case, I would know. But you got to sneak out when you do these things, you know. You got to do the walk of shame, like, you know, because the whole thing about solar panels, like selling solar, you just got to tear down the other company. That's all you do as a solar salesman. Oh, don't use Trina, I use Jinko, and the reason is because Jinko is Trina. That boom, that's how you sell solar, eh? Pretty lazy job, just tearing down the other company's stuff, and that's just what it's about, though. But yeah, will there be warranty for Qcell in the future? I dare say there will be. Qcell are a very big company. They're going to be, I'd say, you know, some distributors will hold the stuff that was selling it. A lot of good distributors were selling the stuff. However, in the last few days, you've been getting emails from distributors, wholesalers that have never really been known for selling Qcells, and they're selling them at prices that you've never seen before as well. So, is there a fire sale going on? Like, look at this. Is all I'm doing is presenting the rumor. When the latest updates come to light, I'll let you know on this page about Qcell leaving Australia on the website and in the video description here. Until then, just buy yourself a Jinko. That's what I recommend. And luckily, we hadn't sold any Qcells, fortunately. Never done it once, never interested. Anything that's always a little bit too hard to get and always changes. Not that Qcell have done that, but something like REC used to, you know, 6-7 years ago, they would always bounce around from wholesaler, and you know, to me, that just raised a red flag. Qcell were very hard to get to. Just like SunPower at one stage, you had to buy them direct. I don't know if you do now. Are they still around? Why do they go direct and bounce to wholesaler, then go exclusive again, and then they have different ranges which you can do different things with? LG tried the same thing as well. Anything that looks a bit, you know, a bit hard to get, they're playing hard to get, you know. You don't play hard to get with me, that's it. You have one chance at the camp and that's it. And it seems to be they play themselves out of the race. So, good luck to Qcells. I believe they'll still be around to honour warranty. They've always seemed to be pretty good on that side of things. They've made a product as good as any good Jinko panel that I've seen as well. They were selling a battery as well, a Qcell home storage thing that I'm not sure that they made. They might have just got someone that does make them to put their sticker on it, or usually what they do, like Jinko does, the sun tank. I believe it's a grow watt. I do. I believe it is. Heaps of stuff like that happens. I don't know what's going to happen with that. As we know, batteries are pretty bad. Batteries don't work too well. Does the Qcell one work any lot better than that? It's very early on. You know, your battery's going to be around for a long time and plugged into the side of your house. Hope it doesn't explode. You know, you got to be... Qcells aren't actively there to relay this information back to the customer in that regard. So you got to be ears pricked up if you do have any Qcell products, because it looks like they've, you know, we'll still wait and see if there is any more fact to the rumor that Qcells have left Australia. But just so you know, I was tipped off, you know, quite a bit beforehand from a few different people. Even people for like 10 years now, I've been getting emails from randoms who use throwaway email accounts just to get to me, to tell me stuff that they don't want to talk about, but they will tell me it because I guess they want me to break the news or something like that. They want to be remained anonymous. And weird world we live in, but yeah, that's what happens in this industry. But yeah, once again, Qcells, good luck to you.